asked for it. So here it is, our Gotta Love Connecticut Hockey's featured drill.
Hi, I'm Ken Dixon. I'm the coach of the Connecticut Northern Lights U14 Tier 1 girls hockey team. Today, I'm going to cover the drill, which I call the box passing drill. One of the reasons why I like this drill is it's a good drill for early in the season in order to get players back on the ice, accustomed to making some good passes. We build up speed and we build up both passes and movement in the drill. And it's a drill that can be used from anywhere from mites up through midgets because the speed of the drill is going to be based upon the skill of the players. The reason why I call this drill the box passing drill is because I set players up at 4 stations in the ice. The first player is down low on the goal line. I have a player at the top of the circle, another player at the top of the circle, and another player at the goal line. The initial drill, what the first player in line does is they simply make a pass to the second player. While they're making their pass, their feet are moving and they're directing the pass to the player in which they're passing to. The player receiving the pass has their stick on the ice, providing a target for the first player's pass. As the second player is catching the pass, they're going to be slightly moving to it, and as they pick it up, they're going to then be making a pass to the third player. As the players are passing, they're also moving in the direction to replace the player in the spot in which they just passed to. So the first player would go to the second spot, the second player would go to the third spot, and then the third player will then make a pass to the fourth player down along the goal line. The fourth player is going to now make a pass, and now what's going to happen is the second player in line is going to make a pass to the first player, etc., and it will continue to move in this fashion. Typically what we do is we'll get 2 pucks going or 3 pucks at some point so that we have a lot of activity, fast movement, fast-paced drill. The first variation I like to use is instead of making a pass from low to the top of the circle, we'll make a pass diagonally through the slot, so that the second player is now located at the top of the far face-off circle. This gets some movement through the slot. Once again, we're looking for players to provide targets with their sticks, and as they're making their passes and catching their passes, they're moving in the direction in which they're moving the puck. The player at the top of the circle will then move it across to the third player who's now at the top of the other circle. The next pass will be coming to the fourth player down low, and then the final pass comes across to the second player in line. Once again, we get a number of pucks moving, and this time we're going to get a lot of traffic. It causes a little bit more confusion, it causes the players to have to think a little bit more about where they're going with the play, and it also starts to simulate a little bit more of a game situation where you've got movement within the slot area in front of the net. The second variation of the drill, which we're going to look at today, is going to start the same as the first variation, where the first pass is diagonal, second pass is across to the top of the following circle, and then the third pass is going to actually be to the fourth player who's now moving toward the net. We've added a goalie in this situation, and what we're looking for is for this player to look either to get a low pass back door, or this player can get a deflection toward the net back door. The key is that what we're looking to do is to make sure that as this player starts the drill, or as the pass is coming from the player at the top of the circle, that this player is now moving toward the net in an effort to once again simulate game situation. We're going to continue to have movement with players following their pass. And in this case, since the second player in line is not going to be receiving a pass from the fourth player, what we're going to do is have pucks available so that they can continue to move them. In this variation, we slow down the number of starts and how we're starting, so that we're giving time for this player to set up low and to come across and catch that pass as they're moving to the net.
Thanks for watching Gotta Love Connecticut Hockey's featured drill, and a big thank you going out to West Coast Sports Center of Brookfield, Connecticut for gearing me up.